December 6, 2020, Los Angeles, California, USA. USC Trojans quarterback Kedon Slovis, 9, warms up before the game on United Airlines Field at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. Mandatory credit. Jayne Kamin-Oncea-USA Today SportsUse. Your left pointing arrow, right pointing arrow, arrows to browse. USC Football is looking to remain undefeated and potentially make some playoff noise in the Pac-12 title game against Oregon. Coming into this season, Clay Helton was sitting squarely on the hot seat. He knew he may not be fired after a shortened 2020 season, but if he didn't at least make progress, he'd have the nation's shortest leash in 2021. Helton has raced out to a 5-0 record and secured a trip to the Pac-12 title game on Friday night against Oregon, which should have been Washington. Although a win may not mean much in terms of the college football playoff race, as the Trojans are ranked just 13th in the country as the committee doesn't value the Pac-12, it would still be huge for New Year's Six hopes. Oregon has been a massive disappointment this season, on the other hand, but anything can happen in some Pac-12 After Dark action. What could happen on Friday night? 3. USC will have two 100-yard receivers. Some teams have a tough time getting one receiver to break 100 yards in a single game, but USC has 3 guys who can hit that century mark at any given moment. Drake London, Amon-Ra St Brown and Tyler Vaughns are all NFL talents at receiver, and each has over 380 yards receiving in this shortened season, with London and St Brown breaking the 400-yard mark already. This is one of the most dangerous receiving trios in the country, and we'll see that on Friday night as 2 of those guys break 100 yards against Oregon's struggling secondary. My vote is going to be St Brown and Vaughns breaking the 100-yard mark and putting college football on notice heading into bowl season. The Trojans have so much talent in the receiving corps, it's actually unfair. Use your left pointing arrow, right pointing arrow, arrows to browse.